everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to switch things up a little bit. I'm going to show you a way to get an effortless scrub ombre effect by using gels and dip powders. We're going to be using items today from Sundara Nails. We're going to start off with the base color. So that's the first part. Probably the hardest part is what color do you want to do for your base. So I chose today this beautiful blossom pink. It's perfect for that transition into spring, and it's a really awesome, I feel like a really delicate color, a great color to add to your collection. It's very full coverage. You could definitely do one coat. So I did cure that one coat for 30 seconds, but I am going to go in with a third coat because I just wanted to build up that beautiful blossom pink color just a little bit more here today. So that's what we're doing. I'm also using the shape medium almonds, and those jelly tips are also from Sundara Nails as well. So now we're going to cure for a full 60 seconds, and here's that nail before we go ahead and do that scrub ombre. It's a beautiful color. So now what we're going to do is a layer of gel top coat over the entire nail. If you've ever experienced any flaking or peeling, then I recommend doing a layer of gel base, cure for 30 seconds, then go in with your top coat and then cure for 60 seconds. So once we go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do a layer of the matte top coat. So the reason why I did a layer of regular top coat first and cured is that that's going to give us this really awesome smooth velvet finish with that matte top coat. It's not going to show any lines or anything like that. It's going to be a very smooth finish. So while that's curing, we're going to dive into this beautiful powder here. See how that matte finish is just like perfection. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and dip the tip of this nail here into Bikini Coral here, and you can see here that we picked up a little bit of that powder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffier brush. I feel like it works better with fluffy, it's less streaky, and we are going to just brush downwards. So we're going to continue this method by dipping that nail into that dip powder, and again that matte top coat was cured, and then we're just going to go ahead and brush down. You do not want to brush any higher than where that ombre effect is starting, because what's going to happen is that you could transfer that powder up to that cuticle line. So just make sure you are brushing in a one motion downward kind of brushing effect, because the more you brush, you can see here how it's fading up to that cuticle line. So if you want to avoid that, just make sure you're very careful on how you're brushing. But you can make this ombre as bold as you want. So I'm just going to keep dipping into the powder and then keep brushing off until I have that desired beautiful coral color. But I feel like this is definitely an easier way to achieve that beautiful ombre effect. Plus, I really like the color combination of that beautiful peachy pink color mixed in with a very just bright color. You can do any color with this. Neons are definitely going to be awesome, especially for spring break. So this is what we're working with right now. I love the coverage. I love the color. So then to seal it in, I'm going to go back in with another layer of gel top coat. Now, if you wanted to make that ombre even brighter, you would just go ahead and continue doing that same process. Also, you can see here when we're applying that top coat that those colors are not bleeding into each other or anything like that. It is staying in that true ombre effect. All right, so I went ahead and cured for 60 seconds, and here's the finished nail. It's just a very beautiful gradient effect. I feel like it's a less harsher ombre by using the fluffier brush. Normally, I would do my ombres with an eyeshadow brush, and I felt like it was a little bit harsher kind of with that where the transition meets the color, but the fluffy brush gives you just a beautiful just gradient transition, and I just love this color combination. It is melting my whole heart. These are definitely my go-to colors that I gravitate towards. I just think they're fun. This is a great way too to just have a really fun spring mani, but yet maybe you're going on a tropical vacation, so you have the best of both worlds. You have some spring going on, but yet you have that touch of brightness. You could mix this up and do all different colors, especially for summer. I think this would be super fun. So everything that we did use in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's little short mani, and I'll see you all in the next one.